Well, welcome back to Mount Van Hoevenberg for the cross-country skiing. We must be about halfway through the competition now, and it's time for the distance athletes to take to the center stage. We're here for the women's 5K and men's 10K competitions. It's cold, it's crisp. The snow conditions are absolutely perfect. It's a classic race today. So waxing, super important. You can see the forerunners out on course there, just skiing in the track, so that the early start numbers do not have a disadvantage. First day of competition here, we saw the team sprints go down. Japan taking gold there with Hiroshi Ryo and Suobi Rin. And she's one to watch actually in the distance competition as well. The best in this 5K will start last. In that team event, we have the United States of America, Finn Sweet, Renee Anderson. I'm not sure if Renee Anderson is competing today in the 5K, and then Norway, Andreas Kirkeng and Karianne Dengerud won gold in the team. So this is the 5K. It's a time trial format, so we will go off at 30-second intervals. In the women's sprint competition, which was a couple of days ago, it was Marielle Merli-Pules of Estonia who took the gold, Tia Olkinen of Finland in silver, and Anna-Maria Dietza of Germany in bronze. And this is the start order for today, and it's in reverse order of world ranking. So we're going to have to wait for the quicker skiers to go at the end of the competition. 69 competitors in the start. Kendall Kramer from the USA. She'll be getting a lot of home support. There is Tia Olkinen, who won the silver in the sprint. But watch out for Rin Suobe, who won gold in the team competition. And yeah, once we get down to the final skiers, that's where the potential medalists will come from. So air temperature -8, although it will warm up. It's a beautiful day today. Snow temperature -4, humidity 86%, but I think that will drop as the day goes on and the sun comes up. So Aryunbold Timur of Mongolia from the Institute of Physical Education will be our first athlete out onto the track.
From the Institute of Physical Education in Mongolia, this is Aryunbold Timur. Once again, 30 seconds.
So Aryunbold Timur double poling out of the start, dropping into those classic tracks that have been cut. And looks to have good grip as goes out onto the course. Nomin Erendine Barsiam, also of Mongolia. Just 19 years old. So the two Mongolians out and running. So when you can't grip on the track, you are allowed to come out of the track and herringbone up, but you're not allowed to skate. So this is a classic competition. And two more back into the track. And as the gradient mellows out, she's able to get the kick going. Her teammate there is catching her up, and more importantly, Hannah Stocker of Germany just getting the call there, calling to the skier in front to just move out of the track. Just call ahead, and you are supposed to then step aside and let the fast skier through. Emmanuel Simard, there's a little tiny descent just as we get going, and the track is running very quickly. Oh, and just stood there on the inside ski. That little toe edge just catching. So Emily Suifei has set the fastest intermediate time. She has beaten Stocker. So Suifei is 27 seconds ahead of Stocker. So here comes Stocker, first skier across the line. Good ski from Hannah Stocker of Germany. Sets the early pace with a 15:23, and you can see how tough it is physically. Valentina Maj from crossing the line, well, 19 seconds ahead.
She's across the finish line, and here comes your first Mongolian skier.
Great descent there from Valentina Maj. She made 45 seconds up on the descent.
University of Bern in Switzerland. Oh, look at the speed right there from number 28.
No, the speed there is coming from the Bacardi, the number 30. Bacardi is going really well. She's set the fastest intermediate 2.5K, and she is going to set the fastest time, I would imagine, at 4.6K. So Maria Eugenia Bacardi. Ron Williams crosses the line just behind Suifei. So Williams goes into second as we watch Bacardi. She is approaching that 4.6-kilometer split. Nice. Carrying the speed, stepping around the corner. Good skiing from the Italian on the descent. And she carry that through the turn onto this final tiny little climb. And then it's downhill all the way to the finish. Bacardi looking good. Here comes Gunten of Switzerland. She will take the lead, and does by 1.8 seconds, but that lead will be very short-lived because this will be the lead, the early lead for the Italian.
Being cheered on by the Italian coaches, racing number 30.
They're going to get quicker and quicker as this contest goes on. From the University of Trento, beautiful Dolomites, and going for it hard. She's got the sprint speed, that's for sure. 1.07, a whole minute ahead. That has thrown down the gauntlet. Kendall Kramer, number 63 from the University of Alaska in Fairbanks. Should be used to the cold. This is a spring day for Kendall Kramer. No, absolutely no hat or buff or anything like that for Kramer. It's like it's springtime. Great shape with the kick wax. So Hila Nimela of the University of Tampere.
Finland has been coming on stronger games.
She did well in the individual competition in the
number 65.
in the sprint. Adela Novakova from the West Bohemian University.
Result as we one of the fastest skiers, racer number 67, Adela Novakova, on course, Czech Republic skier.
These are the times at the 2.5K, and I can tell you that just in on the 2.5K, Pules has taken the lead. Number 55, Marielle Merli-Pules, who was the winner in the sprint competition. She's taken the lead by a narrow margin at 2.5K. So we'll watch out for her, number 55, on the descent. Novakova from the Czech Republic, 67 there. Oh, slipping and having to come out of the track. And that's early doors as well. That's not a good sign for Novakova. So this is the intermediate time at 2.5K. You can see that the leader there is Pules of Estonia. Number 63 there, that's Kendall Kramer. 20 seconds back at the 2.5K split. That's a beautiful technique there from the Finn. That's Hila Niemela. And into the lead. So the Finn looking very good. She's already overtaken the skier behind her, Kobayashi. We thought that Kobayashi was struggling a bit, but look at the long stride pattern. The relaxed way of skiing of Hila Niemela. And Niemela is ahead on Pules. Now, we need to go to the finish because we're going to see Pules come across the line very shortly. And I imagine that she might take the lead away from Bacardi. And we do see Marielle Merli-Pules, number 55, onto the finish straight. This is going to be very tight for the lead. I think it's going to be in. Yes, it is. 4.8 seconds. The gold medalist from the sprint competition has taken the lead. And that could be good enough for another medal. We'll have to wait and see. But Pules in the lead right now, but Niemela is smashing some great speed out on the track at 2.5K. Stepashkina comes through the 2.5K 37 seconds back. We're looking at 67. Adela Novakova, and she's out of the track as well there, 36 seconds back. And if you don't get the waxing right for Classic, then it's a world of pain. So the last two skiers at the 2.5K, and look how much the Kazakh has caught up on the Japanese. So 68 is Sobue Rin of the team gold, and I did think that she was slipping slightly as she went out of the stadium. She's 36 seconds back, so that means that Shalegina is only 10 seconds back. She's caught up almost 30 seconds on the skier in front, and she will no doubt overtake Sobue. So Shalegina is in fourth on the track at 2.5 kilometers. So we're all through the 2.5K mark now. Well, there she is, the Finn. This could be the gold medal ski. She is looking very, very strong, very relaxed. The technique is absolutely on point. And the waxing, perfect from the Finnish team. So Marielle Merli-Pules of Estonia leads And Hila Niemela just has to come around this corner. And she's snow plowing. She's got so much speed. She's having to scrub some off before she goes around this corner. Really doesn't want to have a fall here, but able to get through cleanly around that corner and carry that speed, double poling. And she is coming up to that intermediate time at 4.6 kilometers now. We're looking at the skier behind. Here she is, the Finn. Oh, it's going to be tight. But 13 seconds ahead, 13 seconds to play with. The Finn has the lead over the Estonian. Well, in the finish, Pules is looking good for a medal. Bacardi could be hanging on for one as well. Number 65 in sight of the finish, Hila Niemela of Finland from the University of Tampere. This is going to be the gold medal ski, barring a miracle from some of the other skiers. There's only 4 left behind her. And Niemela, final turn. Looking strong, looking powerful, still got the energy for the sprint. It's going to be tight, 30 seconds up, going on to this short, straight finish line as we see Kendall Kramer, 63, powering hard to cross the line. But it's all about the Finn. The Finn takes the gold medal, 17 seconds ahead. And Hila Niemela is in gold medal position. And knocks down Marielle Merli-Pules, who won gold in the sprint event. Now, can anyone else challenge? I can't see that Niemela is going to get knocked off top spot, but is there place on the podium? Kobayashi was struggling. She's a minute back. So Kobayashi, tough day in the office for Kobayashi.
0.04 out of first place. Big news, Niemela still on the ground, tasting turf in the finish.
Niemela is just trying to get the oxygen back into the body before she has the energy to stand up and claim the gold medal.
Estonia, Italy, just missing the podium. Sure, from France.
And Shaligina in 4th place, 20 seconds back. Good challenge for a podium. Well, Maria Bacardi, who skied early, set that early pace, is going to be a little bit nervous here. Bacardi lying in bronze. And
9th place finish.
Xenia Shaligina, who started last, number 69.
What a great race it was for the finish.
There is the winner, guaranteed. But we want to see Shaligina, if we can, coming in, because this could be a challenge for a medal. I think that was her just whizzing past there, as we see Novakova.
Novakova on her way to the finish line, representing the University of West Bohemia.
Novakova is over a minute back and will finish in 19th place. But here comes Xenia Shaligina. Now, going for potential bronze. No, she's lost it. It's dropped away. And 4th place. 4th place. So Bacardi holds on to the bronze medal, and our medalists are decided. It is gold for Niemela of Finland. Pules of Estonia takes the silver medal, and Bacardi of Italy in bronze, as Suobe, who did so well in the team competition, crossing the line there, a minute and 19 back.
Can you get her a coat? And we'll go coat, bib over, and then we do flower ceremony right away.
Be more happy. Oh my goodness. Finished here, now being
So the Finn
the chief of competition
is the winner. Great ski. Look really relaxed. That's such a beautiful, beautiful tempo to her skiing. And confirmation that it is the Finn, Hila Niemela, who is in gold. Marielle Merli-Pules winner of the silver medal, winner of the gold medal in the sprint competition, takes silver. And Maria Boccardi of Italy, with that great ski from the early number, started 30 from the University of Trento, takes the bronze. Kendall Kramer there coming in 12th for the United States, representing Fairbanks University. So let's have a look at the highlights. This was the bronze medalist, Maria Boccardi. Boccardi did well in the sprint competition and was able to carry that speed through into the 5K. 16th in the sprint, and much better today.
Here she comes now. Where's number 30, putting the hammer down at the finish line.
So the early lead for the Italian. We thought it might be good enough for a podium, and it was. So our silver medalist
The lead of Boccardi at this point.
from Estonia,
Second fastest through the halfway point.
winner of the gold medal in the sprint competition, Marielle Merli-Poules from the University of Fairbanks in Alaska. Worked hard for it today.
Fast time of the day, Boccardi's time of 15:43 going to the history books now as the finish line. Really good effort here at the finish line.
Go.
Hammer down to the finish line.
Here's the cheer.
And wow, by a margin of almost 5 seconds.
And from Finland, Hila Niemela, the gold medalist. A brilliant ski from her. See her on the descent here. Had such speed on the downhill. At 2.5K, she was 8 seconds ahead of Poules. And then when that got to 4.6K, she was 13 seconds ahead. And then at the finish, 17 seconds ahead. So the second half of the 5K, faster even than the first, and timed her energy to perfection. And that's your gold medal right there.
In third place, representing Italy, Maria Eugenia Boccardi.
Boccardi of Italy skied from number 30 from the University of Trento into the bronze medal position.
In second place, representing Estonia, Marielle Merli-Poules.
Marielle Poules, winner of the gold in the sprint event. Good ski today to take the silver medal. And another mascot for her of the Adirondack Mac.
First place and cross-country women's 5-kilometer individual classic champion, representing Finland, Hila Niemela.
Hilda Niemela of Finland takes the gold, and those are our medalists.